We'll post information about the Workforce Alliance and other valuable job resources on our website at tampabaymortgagecrisis.org. While Amy and Aileen are looking for permanent work, Joy and Omar are still facing work-related challenges that increase their doubts of keeping their homes. At the auto shop where Omar works, business has slowed down, and now Omar works only 3 days a week.
Right now, like I say, they work something with us, but it's still pretty tight budget. Crossing my finger, hopefully they start picking up again, but let's see what happens.
Can I have the dog?
Yoritza has begun working the overnight shift as a nurse's assistant at St. Joseph's Hospital and takes care of their son during the day. It isn't easy, but the family wants to do whatever it takes to get by. They were able to refinance their loan, so as long as their income remains relatively steady, they should be on good standing with their mortgage lender. Joy remains hopeful about the loan modification her mortgage company offered.
Going forward, what they offered us seemed fair. And as long as we can do that, we can do it. There's just been so much confusion. One department telling me one thing, another department. I'm cautiously optimistic is my word. But until I get the paperwork, and until they take another payment from me, I'm not breathing a sigh of relief yet, and I'm not buying paint.
A couple of days after we spoke to Joy at her home, we visited her workplace. Joy helps take care of Pinellas County's homeless population at Pinellas Hope. It's a source of irony not lost on Joy.
While I'm trying to help them start over, I'm trying to hold on to what I have. It's kind of humbling, and I am grateful for what we have, and I guess it makes me even more determined not to lose it.
At a place designed to offer love, kindness, and joy, it's hard to imagine the strength it must take to offer hope when you're facing a crisis of your own.
It would be probably a major upheaval, because if we can't stay here in this home, maybe that's the time to move closer to family, or maybe that's the time to try to do the traveling we've always wanted to do, or maybe we don't want to answer those questions right now because we don't want that to happen.
The letter Joy and Doug have been waiting for from their mortgage company is delivered days later.
Finally, we got the papers. It's what we've been waiting for. There are a couple problems, as you know, we have approximately $1,300 sitting there. They seem to forget to put in a listing. It is what we verbally agreed to, a couple different things with the fixed rate and a payment that we can make. I mean, I think the nightmare's over. This is what we're waiting for.
Doug loves to garden in their backyard. Maybe now it won't be as bittersweet.
I want things to get back to normal, you know. I like things in my backyard, you know. I like to put stuff out there. I like to grow flowers and stuff. I can't do that if I know they're gonna take my house, you know. So I kind of put everything on hold, and now we're just working through it again, and we're gonna see what happens.